Hi everybody, I'm meteorologist Sean Sublette from the Richmond Times-Dispatch. Before you head out for lunch on this Friday morning, let's get a little preview of what the weekend weather is going to be like. And all signs, as we've been telling you all week, point to warm and dry. Heading out now, very little cloud cover to even be found across the Commonwealth. Some scattered clouds to the southwestern mountains, some high thin clouds adrift across central Virginia, but really, that's about the size of it. It's already warmer than it was over the last 3 or 4 afternoons, running 73 here in the River City, low 70s heading westward toward the Shenandoah Valley and the Blue Ridge. It is cooler at Norfolk and these places right along the Chesapeake, right along the Atlantic. There's a little bit more of a breeze coming off the relatively cold ocean waters. That's also going to be the case tomorrow. So if you're heading to the Chesapeake, you're heading to the river, you're heading down to Virginia Beach, or maybe the Outer Banks, it is going to be a little cooler with an onshore breeze. So let's step forward through the course of tomorrow. Heading out first thing tomorrow morning for the Monument Avenue 10K, it really is going to be pretty good running weather. First thing in the morning around 6 a.m., temperatures are being running right around 50 degrees, good amount of sun, a few fair weather clouds in the mix. Going back to around midday, there's not going to be a lot of breeze around. There'll be a hint of a breeze from the south and southeast, comfortably getting us to about 71 at midday. And the afternoon looks just spectacular. If you haven't done the sunscreen yet this season, don't forget it because the sun will get to you in a big time hurry this time of year. 77 with a mostly sunny sky for Saturday afternoon. And it's going to make for a nice evening. If you're out 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the evening, hardly even need a jacket as the temperatures are going to be slow to sag through the 60s. Everything is on track for a much warmer Sunday, though. It's mostly sunny and soaring into the mid, maybe even the upper 80s on Sunday afternoon with the winds turning a little more from the south. It isn't going to be muggy by any stretch, but you might notice a little uptick in that humidity with the winds turning back from the south. Unfortunately, because it has been dry these last couple of days, the pollen is going to stay very high, obviously for today, but Saturday and Sunday as well. It's the oaks and the pines. Of course, pine is the most visible pollen out there, but for many people, oak is really the pollen that is the most allergenic. So we do see a good chance for some rain coming first of next week. Monday is another warm day, a few more clouds in the mix, but we're soaring into the mid, if not upper 80s again. Tuesday does not look like a washout by any stretch, but it does look like a few rounds of showers, probably going to do us some good and wash the pollen out of the air. And then be mindful, even though it's going to feel really warm, you're going to go out this week and think, well, you know what? Summer's here, summer's here. Be careful. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week, we do see another relatively chilly air mass coming into central Virginia, holding the highs in the 60s, sending the lows generally into the 40s, although there is another opportunity to see the lows edging into the upper 30s. Right now, we think that will be Wednesday night into Thursday morning. So thanks for joining us for the live stream going into this weekend. We remind you to subscribe to the Richmond Times-Dispatch. Go out there and make it a great weekend.